feel like they expect us either to be perfect, like, oh, mashallah, you're a revert, you must know everything, or it's this expectation that we're going to fail and like go back to not.
Yeah.
So today I'm meeting with Aisha. I found her on one of her YouTube videos. She goes by the name The Scottish Revert Teacher. I'm going to talk to her about what it's like being a revert, being a Niqabi, and also just balancing and being confident in her identities as both a Scottish woman and as a Muslim woman. And she's right here. Hello, Aisha.
Assalamualaikum.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. You?
Alhamdulillah. So when and where did you take your shahada?
I took it in Glasgow Central Mosque,
Okay.
and the reason I'm laughing is because it was the most intimidating thing I had ever done.
Did you like stand up and say it in front of everyone, or was it in a
No,
room,
it was
or?
like in this official type of looking. It had a long table, lots of books, and I remember that I was looking the imam dead in the eye because I wanted to really show him that I was committed.
Yeah.
I didn't have that big shahada where there was lots of sisters around. There was literally me, the person that also took shahada with me, which is now my sister-in-law, and then the family member. So I didn't have that big crowd, but I just remember feeling amazing because I felt like I had took an official step forward. And I was starting to begin my journey as a Muslim.
I just remember that feeling of like relief. Like
Yeah.
I just felt so protected and safe and just so comfortable. Like I've never felt that sense of peace like right after the shahada. I remember I had like a little notebook with the English meaning and then the transliteration. And even when I was doing sujood, I would like turn my head and read it. And it was just this really awkward experience in the beginning. And I was thinking people must think I look so odd in the masjid, like praying like that, with my little notebook. But it's that struggle. When I look back on it, I'm so thankful that I had that struggle.
Yeah.
Because we put so much effort into it, and it's something I would never.
I think it becomes a part of your growth, and if you don't have these struggles, then your journey doesn't really mean anything, I feel like, when you become Muslim, there's almost this, hurry up, you're late, you're late to Islam, you need to come, learn quickly, gosh, once you just let go of other people's problems, you start to find yourself. Islam is my religion, and it doesn't compromise either one. I take the good from my culture and embrace my now identity. Everyone is different, whether you're Scottish atheist, Scottish agnostic, Scottish Muslim, you're still Scottish.
So that's something I struggle with. Going back to Japan and wearing hijab, I just feel like such an outsider. And I almost feel like I'm not Japanese anymore.
As a revert, you're never fully in either one community. You're not quite with your non-Muslim community or your old community, and you're not quite with the Muslim community because there is a lack of understanding.
So did you start wearing the niqab right when you took shahada?
No.
Or what was that process?
So I put niqab on about 7 years after I became Muslim.
Okay.
It was something that I always wanted to do.
So you've never kind of doubted wearing niqab?
No, not at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not extreme with it. So I'm a teacher. I do take it down when I teach, but any other, when I'm out and about, I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
So it's practical for me for many reasons.
You gain more confidence?
Absolutely. I think Islam gives you that anyway. Once you realise the purpose of life and where you're going, you, because of that and because of that knowledge which you don't have as a non-Muslim, you have a lot of questions as a non-Muslim. So having those answers to those questions alone boosted my confidence, but then growing as a Muslim and finding my identity as a Scottish Muslim, absolutely. Niqab doesn't define me, I define me. My personality defines me, my goals, my actions define me.